Welcome back, everybody. I got my trailer going finally, after how many years of it sitting there? 2016. It's going. Hey, we got a Spyder. Tire pile, that's going the 18th. Now, what can I say? My 2020 Can-Am Spyder. I don't have a place to store this yet. That's coming, hopefully. Couldn't find the key today. Boom. I left it in the Spyder. There. Overnight. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm losing my mind. So, as we head out of town, I think I'm going to stop at Stonewall Cemetery, or I'm not going to stop, I'm just going to ride past. It is a cool day today. The Spyder's telling me it's 75. I don't think it's that warm. Where am I getting water from? I can see water droplets. And the new helmet is amazing. I can actually feel the cold air. Oh, I got the hiccups. Of course I got the hiccups. I can feel the cold air going through the vents, which I could not on my last helmet. That is why I purchased a premium helmet, even though I did not want to. So, here we go. Stonewall Cemetery. It's beautiful. Now, I had a friend that lived out here when I was a junior and a senior. None of this was out here, and I mean, that was 25, 28 years ago. Yeah, of course, that was there, but none of those houses were there. Nothing was developed out here. It was just a backcountry road, and now they have really nice houses out here. I mean, it's incredible how much it's grown up. But there's the old Stonewall Cemetery. I think it's pretty cool. I wish I could ride around and get a picture, but, you know, I know why I can't. I dig it. Let me see if I can see the... Nope, I can't see a sign that tells me how old it is. And then I believe this, believe it or not, was the old dump. You can see where they have things that they're measuring. And that's why it's fenced off. And I don't remember when that was being used, to be honest with you. That was before my time. But I remember coming out here and building hot rods with my buddy, and just blasting up down the road. Different times back then. In fact, he lived in this house right here. Right here in this little house. And then there's a garage. There is no garage anymore. I wonder what happened to the garage. But yeah, we put a little 302 and a Ranger, and he was a big Ford guy, so a lot of Mustang things we did. His 302, or his Ranger, we put the 302 in it. He just wanted to see what it would be like with the 302. Made motor mounts and everything. We dropped it in, ran it up and down the road a couple times, and he was like, "Yep, she runs good," and pulled the motor right back out of it. I don't remember why we pulled the motor right back out of it, but we did. And then all these houses have been here for a long time. And if you come down here and turn left, it takes us right back into town. And if I turn right, I think that's Hamburg. It's Hamburg. I'll go out Hamburg. See what we can get into out here. But see, I mean, now it's such a lower RPM. So I guess the first thing is reading the book to see if it gives me an engagement point for the SE5 clutch, or the SE6 clutch. I know the old ones worked off of centrifugal force. Once there was enough RPM, that's how it made the clutch work. But I know they changed that in like 2014 or 2015. They went with a whole new setup, and I don't remember how they are engaging it now. You know, I've had since 2016, I've been driving a standard, you know, an SM6, and absolutely love the simplicity of it. I thought maybe when I first got it, I would not like it because I came from an SE6. No, I came from an SE5 in my STS, ground hog, or as my grandfather would say, a whistle pig. And the old bypass, it's beautiful. Love it. Love it. This guy's getting upset, I think. Or he's just talking with his hands to who's ever in the passenger seat. But I love the simplicity of the SM6. I mean, you have a clutch lever, a master cylinder, you have a slave cylinder, you got a push rod, and you have your clutch. You know, this one's, it's the same transmission, it just shifts electronically. You hit a button and that tells the computer, hey, I want to shift. The computer then, through hydraulic pressure and or a solenoid, will actually shift for you. It's not an automatic transmission, it's the same transmission that I have in my black Spyder. In fact, when you look at this one, it has the rod coming out of the transmission where the linkage would go for the foot lever. So it's the same transmission, it's just all of the electronics and H something is on the right hand side. That's the only difference between this and my black Spyder. And you know, it's crazy. I truly like the simplicity of the SM better than the SE, and I thought it was going to be different. I mean, there's advantages of this. You know, it's super easy to use. You can just hop right on it and go. You don't have to know how to shift a Spyder or a motorcycle. You just hit a button, and then if you don't want to do anything coming down, it downshifts for you. So I understand why it's on here. And I understand why they don't make the SM anymore. I mean, people just did not buy it. And I mean, my first two Spyders, I didn't buy it. But, I mean, if it was an option, every single one of mine would have it. Why are we going slow? I want to go fast. But, you know, that's just a preference that I have. Everybody is different. Everybody likes what they like, and I'm not saying they are wrong by no means. I'm just saying that's what I prefer. And I'm shocked. I'm shocked that that's my preference. You know, it's just, why are those trees so red? I quit. I am not digging it getting cold again. And I need to figure out storage for my Spyders before it starts snowing. I mean, I thought I had it with covers, and I hate covers. They're horrible. Cats come, they pee on them. I need to get a little bit of air. I need to find some type of storage, get these things out of the sun, out of the weather. So I need to work on that next. And we got that Ohio sun. It's not bad, I guess. It's 12:30. First time I've seen the sun today. I woke up and it was raining. I'm like, why is it raining? And then you look at the weather forecast all next week, rain every single day for like 7 or 8 days. I am so tired of the rain. I follow a guy on YouTube, Nomadic Fanatic. He lives, I'm going to say pretty much full time in an RV. He has a home base, but I don't even think he sleeps in that home base. He has been also just hating the amount of rain that this part of the country has gotten this year. It's just, it's just bad. I mean, that's all I can say. It's just rain every day. And I think the worst part of it is the gray. I need to find a state that is just not gray. And then, fortunately, when we went to Florida a couple weeks ago, I brought this crap with us. So it was a few days down there of nothing but gray and rain. And that's not, that part of Florida that we go to, that's just not common. But the Spyder's running good. I don't think I'm gonna be like, oh, I think there's definitely something wrong with it. I just need to, for my own knowledge, I need to find out where these things engage. If there's a different engagement point when they're cold, or if, you know, if there's a different one when they're warm. And I'm never gonna let it sit and idle for 10 minutes to get warm. I don't believe in that. I'm gonna let it run, and then I'm gonna be easy on it until it's warm. But I don't know. I don't know where to find that. I don't know a good enough shop. Maybe there's one in Lodi, Ohio. I can call them and maybe, you know, I can say, hey, before I say there's an issue, what is the engagement point on this thing, and see if they can give me some heads up on it. Not to say that I don't trust Ride One, but if they have new techs, I just don't know. I have not worked with their new techs. I did work with their old tech, and I know how he works, and I want to leave it at that. What a beautiful view. It's better coming this way because you get to look out. It kind of reminds me of Link Cove Viaduct. Is that what they call it? Down on the Blue Ridge Parkway when you come around the bridge and you get to look way out and out. Way out and out. You get to look way out and out. So on that, I think I'm going to let everybody go. I am seeing signs of fall, and it's blah. That's all I'm going to say about that too.